So this is the Caribbean. This is where you could be if you win our free holiday from downtown this week, enjoying 7 nights right here just outside Bridgetown, the capital of Barbados. We'll fly you out of Belfast, then through Gatwick direct to Bridgetown. From Gatwick here in Barbados, you'll enjoy 7 nights in luxury at the South Beach Hotel and Spa here at Barbados. And where we're broadcasting from is the sister hotel just across the street, literally just a short dander across the road, and this is where we are right now. Check out the beautiful, blissful, tranquil waters of the Caribbean. Of course, Barbados, one of the most eastern, feet wet here, one of the most eastern, in fact probably the most eastern of the Caribbean islands, and it sits far enough south and east out into the Caribbean just to be outside what would be considered the main hurricane belt. So of course it is hurricane season. That's always something to be mindful of if you're booking a cruise, you're coming to Caribbean or going out to Florida. It's not such a big consideration with this island because of just its geographical situation. Now of course you do get tropical storms, you get huge thunderstorms here, but you don't tend to get those intense hurricanes you see a little bit further north and west in places like Puerto Rico and the Bahamas and so on, which do get hit quite badly, particularly at this time of year. Now if I just flick the camera around, and forgive me because I can't actually see how to do that here. Maybe that's it there. Oh yeah, okay, got it. The sun is blinding here. That up there, if I can just zoom in, is where we were on our last Facebook Live video earlier on. The very top floor you can maybe just see up there is where we're broadcasting from this week. So that's where Neil is. Neil's there right now doing his drive time show just up over that balcony. And this is the Accra Hotel in Bridgetown, Barbados. So that's where we're broadcasting from. And yeah, you can see just the incredible view right down the beach. This is going to be your local beach. If you win this holiday, this is where you're going to be sunning yourself. This is where you're going to be taking a swim. It's where you're going to be chilling out, enjoying just some of the world's finest rum. Of course, Barbados, famous for its rum. We were at one of the rum distilleries yesterday. You can check out that video on our Facebook page right now from our day there. Rum taste testing, which was beautiful. But this is where you're going to be if you win the holiday. Now of course all you need to do is keep listening to Downtown this week. You're listening for the Rihanna song, and when you hear it, call in to be that day's daily winner. And then on Friday we're going to pick off one lucky winner who wins that fabulous holiday to right here in Barbados. Okay, I'm going to take you on through and show you a little bit more around this beautiful hotel, show you some of the sights here, show you that lovely pool. You may have seen it earlier from up above when we were up on the balcony, but we'll show you it up close. It's got the most one of the most cool pool bars. It's literally a pool bar, and I'll show you it just as we make our way up. I'll keep the camera around this way because the view's always going to be better this way than at my face, particularly when you're on the Caribbean. As I said earlier, the most notable thing is just how relatively empty the beaches are. You know, if this was back home on a day like this, beaches are packed. Same with places like Spain and those kind of destinations, the Canaries. But you know, this entire island, and it is a small island, it's about the size of Greater Belfast, about 250,000 people live here, but it's boxed in with just this beautiful beach the whole way around. So there's just no shortage of beach space at all, and all the beaches are public as well in Barbados, so there's no private beaches. Everything is pretty much fair game here. So there's the Accra. You can see this hotel just leads right on to the beach. You've got a lovely little pool bar right there, right on the beach. And then as you walk your way on down here, beautifully kept gardens as well. We'll come to the pool area, and as I say, there's a pool bar there that is worth checking out, needs to be seen, where you could quite easily just spend the entire day right over where those guys are sitting there, if you can just see that. They're actually sitting on little stools. Let's see if we can get around there a little bit. Sitting on little stools right at that bar and being served their cocktails as they literally sit in that pool. Just beautiful. You're shouting in there live. I'll get to some more of your messages in a second. Just when I can see the screen, I got to go get a little bit out of the sun because the sun's so bright and powerful at the minute. It's about 31, 32 degrees here. So I just can't see the screen right at the minute. There's another little bit of a pull. You go over this bridge, and again, you know, just look at that. You know, it's not busy, and again, you go to some of these destinations and people are crawling over each other. Now, to be fair, it is a little bit off peak, and it will be busier at other times of year. But you know, I think Barbados does seem to be one of those places that might not be the first place you think of when you're looking for the sun, but with direct flights out of Gatwick through the likes of Virgin and BA, it's certainly one to think about, and very affordable as well. It's one of these places that it seems a little bit more expensive when you go to buy things. It really is, and the reason for that is for every £1 in sterling, it's equivalent to $3, 3 Bayesian dollars. So when you go to buy things like crisps and food and things like that, it seems like it's more expensive than it actually is. So you have to always continually do the equation in your head just to make sure that you're not being ripped off or paying over the odds for a tube of Pringles or something like that. But no, very affordable and just a beautiful little paradise. Some of your messages. I'm pleased to hear that. Margaret Doherty says the weather is miserable at the moment back home. Delighted to hear that. Always good to hear when you come on holiday when the weather's miserable. Hi to Kathina, hi to Margaret. You said it would be lovely. It would indeed. Hi to Rosemary. Slight difference here in the morning. Tipping it down from Mairead. Hi to Ailish. Thinks it would be awesome to come out here. It would be. We'd love to see you. One lucky listener could be winning that trip. Hi to Mairead and Margaret. Una Martin, hi to you. Love downtown. Listen every day. Thank you for that. Teresa, and Melissa, and Tony and Jennifer. Tony as well. And Neve Campbell, thank you for shouting in as well. So this is it. This is what's going to be on your doorstep if you win our trip. So Mr. McClelland is right up there right now broadcasting our drive show live. Tune in and you can hear all the guests from around the island that we're going to be meeting and talking to through this week as well. And of course on our videos through Facebook and Twitter, we'll be bringing you everything we're up to out here between now and Friday as well. All the places to go, things to see, the interesting characters you meet along the way, all that kind of stuff. We're bringing it all to you live on Downtown all this week on Drive Time. Hope to see you out here in Barbados. Good luck if you're entering the competition. I will be checking in with you a little bit later on. Keep an eye on our Snapchats and Twitters as well.